March 8, 2014, just after midnight in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 takes off, bound for Beijing, 239 people on board.
370, 32 right of takeoff. Nice.
40 minutes into the flight, the airplane's transponder suddenly goes dark.
The plane's transponder is effectively the instrument which sends out a signal to air traffic control. It tells you what height it's at, which direction, and what speed it's traveling. Suddenly, this giant 777 is blind to the world.
It's the middle of the night, and the plane simply vanishes. No distress call. And air traffic control waits 2 hours before notifying emergency responders.
That 2 hours was incredibly critical towards finding the aircraft and finding it if there were survivors.
At first, the search focuses on the South China Sea, where the plane fell off the radar. Then it shifts to the southern Indian Ocean, where it's believed the plane turned off course. Early on, numerous false leads. Oil slicks in the ocean off Vietnam. A floating yellow object thought to be a life raft turns out to be sea trash. And Chinese satellite images showing 3 white objects floating near the plane's last confirmed position. Turns out those images were released by mistake. The search later turns to the southern part of the Indian Ocean. After new radar and satellite communications are analyzed, it's believed the plane's communication system was still automatically sending out electronic handshakes to a satellite, even though the transponder was dark. This allows authorities to plot its mysterious course. The search area moves again in late March.
MH370 flew at a higher speed than previously thought, which in turn means it used more fuel and could not travel as far. The Australian authorities have indicated that they have shifted the search area approximately 1,100 kilometers to the northeast.
High-tech listening devices called towed pinger locators are deployed along the bottom of the sea, listening for sounds from the pinger attached to the black box, and they pick up a signal. It's the first sign of hope.
We have very much narrowed down the search area, and we are very confident that the signals that we are detecting are from the black box.
But the signal fades before the black box is located. Autonomous underwater vehicles which map the ocean floor are also used. 22 planes and 19 ships on the hunt. Still no answers. More than 16 months since the disappearance, authorities are still looking for the missing plane, but with much fewer resources.
It can't go on forever, but as long as there are reasonable leads, the search will go on.
This latest discovery, perhaps the lead they were waiting for. Randy Kay, CNN, New York.